Right now at 4 o'clock, some scary moments for some people in North Arvada. A wildland fire broke out about 3 hours ago, sometime before 1 o'clock this afternoon. Many people living in that area were evacuated as that fire burned right next to homes. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Christensen.
And I'm Evan Krugel. The good news is crews made quick work of the fire, and it is out as we come on the air. The fire started in the Leiden Rock neighborhood. That's off West 84th Place and Quaker Circle, just west of Highway 93 and just north of 82nd Avenue. The fire did get very close to some homes in that area. 9 News reporter Janelle Finch joins us live there right now. Janelle, how are things looking this afternoon?
Yeah, things, like you said, are looking great right now at this hour. Arvada Fire says that this fire started just a little bit after 12 p.m. and crews had to tackle it as a combination grass and structure fire. But I do really want to show you quickly, before we show you what it looked like when we first got here, what it looks like now, and just truly how close this fire got to the edge of homes. This is exactly why there was a quick panic. There was quick action on this fire, because you can truly see that this fire came right up to people's backyards. Now I'm going to take you to some visuals that we got when we first arrived on scene. We got here around 1:30, and as you can see, there were a lot of active flames around the perimeter. But by 2 p.m., fire crews reported it as fully contained. The fire, like said, did get close to homes near West 82nd and 84th Avenue, prompting some evacuations, but those have since been lifted. We asked firefighters for more information about the buildings in the middle of this burnt land, and they declined most of our questions.
The safety of the firefighters is paramount, and based on the reports and the conditions that they've been giving me as the incident commander, we're deeming that it's not safe to enter. So right now it's going to probably smolder and look like that throughout the night.
Now, we still don't know a lot about this fire. We don't know what caused it. We don't know if anyone was living in that home at the time of the fire, or if they were even there when this fire started. Crews, we do know, are still on scene putting out hotspots. Live in Arvada, Janelle Finch, 9 News.
Yeah, glad to see that's under control. Janelle, thank you.
The good news is the winds are really light today. Here's a live look at Denver. We saw another mild day in town, but some changes are on the way. We got a cold front coming our way. We want to get to Chris Bianchi. You know, since I live out there, and I heard from everybody, my phone was blowing up about this fire and then the smoke in the air, but there's still smoke in the air too. I think the other smoke from the wildfires is present as well.
Exactly right, Kim. You hit the nail on the head. 2 things about it. 1, thank goodness the winds were really light today. That was a saving grace. Winds right now, there is no wind right now. But 2, Kim, you're exactly right. We do have wildfire smoke moving in from big fires that are burning in the Pacific Northwest and British Columbia. That's what you're seeing overhead. We're not seeing the smoke from this fire here out across the Denver metro area, and especially northeastern Colorado. But again, winds light as can be. Fort Morgan, look at that smoke. It is thick out there. Yeah, not nice at all there in Fort Morgan. Again, that's because of the Pacific Northwest and the Canadian wildfires. Temperatures right now, mostly in the 80s. Excuse me. Seeing a few showers for us here in the high country. I'm going to have to set things out over. I'm losing my voice here, so set things back over.
Well, Denver's police chief and other officials just finished giving an update, sharing more details about 2 police shootings. One happened August 22nd on Donald Avenue at an apartment complex near I-25 and Evans. Police say officers got a shots fired call and a domestic violence call from the same complex. Officers say they found a man and a woman when they arrived, but the man took off running. Police say they chased him down. That's when he pulled out a gun, and one of the officers fired a single shot, hitting and killing the man. He has been identified as Xavier Nava Carvajal. They have not been able to track down the woman connected to that domestic violence call. The second shooting happened along Alameda Avenue at Lipan Street on August 25th. People driving on Alameda called police to report a man pointing a gun at drivers passing by. The DPD chief says officers found a man with a gun. That's when he pulled it out. They say despite commands, he did not put it down, so at least 3 officers fired their weapons multiple times. The man was sent to the hospital with at least 1 gunshot wound. He has been identified as Alan Scott. He is still in the hospital today and is expected to be okay. Investigators recovered the weapon, which turned out to be a replica BB gun. Scott has been charged with felony menacing. Coming up at 5 o'clock, we'll hear more details from Denver police, and we will also show you that body camera video.
Video captured the moment a man hurled a 10-pound rock through the window of a speed enforcement van in Greeley yesterday. Police arrested a 27-year-old.
9 News Northern Colorado reporter Amanda Gilbert is live at 21st Avenue and 16th Street with what made this especially dangerous. Hey, Amanda.
Hey, well, first I want to say, just so you can get an idea of the size of the rock, it was larger than my hand. This happened at the intersection behind me, which is a designated school zone. This summer, people have noticed these vans parked all over Greeley.
So that's our whole goal with our photo radar program, is to lower traffic speeds and increase traffic safety.
The mobile photo radars catch speeders and relocate around town. Greeley Police Commander Mike Heck says not everyone loves seeing them.
Normally the feedback is like mixed, 50-50. Don't speed, you don't have to worry about it, or we don't like the program.
But someone's feedback went too far.
An individual came by and grabbed a rather large rock and threw it right through the window.
This larger than a softball-sized rock caused about $2,600 worth of damage.
The rock went through the window. Glass shards exploded everywhere. I mean, there was glass throughout the van. It struck the photo radar ahead sign on the other side and caused some damage to that, put a little dent in it.
This wasn't just an empty van on the side of the road.
The photo technician was sitting right inside this back seat area. His head was about here.
A technician inside didn't know what almost hit him.
The people that operate these vans are real people. They're not sworn officers. They're just like a normal person doing their job, and they deserve the respect and safety.
Heck says this is a reminder some things are just off limits.
Acting out in a passion of violence is just not acceptable, no matter what your beliefs are. This is just not okay.
And the technician who was inside that van only has minor injuries. He's okay. And the video you saw was actually captured from a real-time information camera in the area. So the suspect did run away, but police were able to find him not far from here. Reporting live in Greeley, Amanda Gilbert, 9 News.
A scary situation. Amanda, thank you.